Once upon a time in a quaint little village, there lived a young girl named Lily. She had a heart as pure as gold and a smile that could light up the darkest of nights. But Lily was unlike the other children in the village. She possessed a unique gift, the ability to communicate with animals. Every day, after finishing her chores, Lily would wander into the woods to spend time with her furry and feathered friends. She would talk to the squirrels, the birds, and even the butterflies, who would listen intently to her every word. In return, they would share their stories of the forest, their joys, and their worries. One fine morning, as Lily strolled through the woods, she noticed an injured wolf limping by a tree. His fur was matted, and his eyes looked weary. Lily's heart went out to the wounded creature, and she approached him cautiously, speaking to him in soothing tones. Surprisingly, the wolf did not growl or show aggression. He seemed to understand Lily's intention to help. Using her gentle touch, Lily tended to the wolf's wounds with leaves and herbs she had learned from the animals themselves. As she worked, the wolf's eyes softened, and he let out a low, grateful howl. From that moment on, a special bond formed between Lily and the wolf, whom she named Silver. Days turned into weeks, and Lily and Silver became inseparable. They would explore the woods together, play games of hide and seek, and share laughter under the moonlight. The villagers soon noticed the change in Silver's demeanor and were astonished to witness the young girl and the once fearsome wolf now inseparable friends. However, not everyone in the village was accepting of Lily's unique gift. The village elder, Mrs. Appleton, was skeptical and considered it dangerous. She believed that such abilities were meant to be shunned, as they went against the natural order of things. Mrs. Appleton warned the villagers of potential harm, causing them to become cautious of Lily's companionship with the animals. One stormy night, as the rain poured heavily, a young child from the village went missing. Fear spread like wildfire among the villagers, and they turned to Mrs. Appleton for guidance. The elder immediately pointed fingers at Lily and her animal friends, blaming them for the child's disappearance. In the midst of chaos and accusations, Lily knew she had to find the missing child and clear her name. She turned to her only ally, Silver, seeking his help in finding the lost boy. Silver, loyal to Lily, agreed without hesitation. Guided by Silver's keen senses, they ventured deep into the heart of the forest, battling through the relentless rain and fierce winds. Finally, they found the missing child, scared and shivering under an old oak tree. The child had gotten lost while trying to follow Lily into the woods to witness her interactions with the animals. With the missing child safely in her arms, Lily returned to the village, where the worried parents embraced their son with tears of relief. Witnessing Lily's act of bravery and her genuine love for the child, the villagers realized their mistake in blaming her and Silver for the disappearance. From that day on, the villagers embraced Lily's extraordinary gift, understanding that her bond with animals was one of compassion and harmony, not a source of danger. Lily continued to be a friend to all creatures, and her friendship with Silver remained strong. As the years passed, Lily's fame spread far and wide. People from distant lands came to visit the village to witness her unique ability to communicate with animals. She became a symbol of hope, proving that empathy and understanding could bridge gaps and heal hearts. And so, in this little village, a young girl named Lily showed the world the power of love, acceptance, and the magic of friendship that could be found even in the unlikeliest of places. And they all lived happily ever after.